What's going on? It is Alex Mack hanging out with the Struts. How are you guys?
Hotter than a nun's chuff.
Well, I appreciate you guys taking the time to sit down out here at Hangout Fest. Now, have you guys played Hangout before?
Of course we have. Yeah, we played here 2 years ago, right, just to set the picture. It was stormy weather when we came in, and we actually got pushed. Our time was great. So we were playing kind of like near where the sun was setting, which was fantastic. Yeah. So we didn't die of dehydration on stage.
Good. Well, so I doing a little bit of research, and I've seen you guys a bunch of times, so I'm super excited to see you at the beach, of all places. But I love that the internet describes your band as dangerous and glamorous. Is there like a better like phrasing for that? I mean, do you guys still feel as dangerous as when you started?
I'm getting more dangerous.
Good.
Every day that passes, I get more dangerous. You know, I'm rock and roll's most wanted.
I love that. And so, I mean, obviously, there's this great classic rock sound you guys have, like very, Queen, of course. But I was reading a bit of a My Chemical Romance influence. How do you guys feel about this, like, big, like, emo resurgence? I mean, do you listen to any of these emo bands?
Not really. But, I can sort of like hear the comparison for sure. I mean, I remember when we were recording Could Have Been Me, funny enough, ironically, it was like this song could really work in the States because it was, at the time, the Black Parade, I wouldn't say had just come out, but, that had already played out. And it was very clear from, I remember seeing Brian May getting up on stage with Mike Chem and stuff. So that there is like a theatrical element, but, it's very American, which isn't a bad thing. It's just not really what I'm into.
Yeah. I mean, like, at least the emotion of it and, like you said, the theatrics definitely comes across, which is cool.
You know what it is? I think they had, like, passion.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think this is what, both bands, us and them, are absolutely full of, is passion, to the brim.
Yeah. Which is what makes you guys have such a great live show. Now, being at a festival, you guys have played festivals before, and I was reading you actually worked with Freddie Mercury's designer at one point, which is so cool. What's like the big festival fashion trend, you think, this year?
I make trends, I don't follow them, so I have no idea.
I'll borrow that for a second. So actually, last time we played it 2 years ago, I've just remembered Luke was wearing a Gryffindor Harry Potter cape during the storm, so if that goes for festival fashion, then this guy's nailed it.
Not during the set, though. Right. Broomstick props and stuff like that.
Your firebolt.
Exactly. Dragon came on stage, No. I mean, what we wear on stage is very much within our universe. You listen to the music, and that's what it is. It's its own world, it's its own universe, and aesthetically, like, with the image, it kind of lends itself to that,
Right. Okay, and I gotta pick a bone with you guys just real quick. It's been a minute since we've had some new music. I mean, 2014. We got the most recent song 2017, One Night Only. So what's next? Like, when are we gonna get it?
We've just finished our second album.
So it's done.
It's done. One Night Only. We loved doing it, and it was a fantastic process, but as time's gone on, it's going to be a bridge track to this album. So there's a lot more to come. Some absolute fantastic music. Some very interesting sounds, not too far away from the first album. There's a brilliant collaboration as well, which is going to blow everyone's minds.
So you're not going to spoil it for us yet?
Of course not. I had
to try.
This isn't the teaser trailer. This isn't even part one. But it's going to be great.
Well, we're definitely excited for it, and I love the music video for One Night Only. That's very party, like super rock and roll. If you guys could pick anybody to just like have a night out with, like no questions asked, no stories, no cameras, who would it be?
Who knows? I mean, Keith Moon back in the day, he would have been funny. Charlie Sheen.
Oh my God.
If you really want to raise the bar, that's a bar.
Yeah.
Elton John back in the day. And now, actually. I'd party with him right now,
He
yeah.
probably still parties, I think. Elton will be into it.
I mean, just imagine, being at Elton John's mansion in the mid-70s, 7 o'clock in the morning, eating cocaine sandwiches. I mean, it would have been a blast.
Well, I wish that for you guys and the new record. Thanks for taking the time to chat with me. I'm excited for your set. We'll see you then. Thanks so much.